Next thing I'll move on to is our annual report. And every fall since I've been here, I've put together annual reports, and it's based on the last fiscal year. So we're in fiscal year 19 right now. Our fiscal year runs from July 1 to June 30th. And so we're in fiscal year 19 right now. This is, we're just finishing up fiscal year 18. So the examples I have are fall of 17 and 16. But what this does, it gives you a wealth of information on our budgets. We have three main budgets. We have our general fund, capital outlay, and special education fund. So it gives you information on that. It gives you information on our academics. And then it gives information on our teaching staff, the number of teaching staff, our enrollment, and so on. So I'm just going to touch base on that a little bit. Our current enrollment is 2,398 students. We are up 255 students over the last 5 years. So we've seen an increase in enrollment. Again, something that has spurred the facility planning and what we do to accommodate growth. We have 167 teachers, all of which are highly qualified. We are very fortunate here in Spearfish to live in a community and work in a community where people want to be. And we're very fortunate to have Black Hills State in our community where we can get a lot of fabulous teachers. So all of our teachers are highly qualified. There's not many schools in South Dakota that can brag about that. So that's very good for us. And then we have approximately 100 support staff. And the support staff go from secretaries to our educational support professionals, to the admin, to custodial, all of that. So we have approximately about 270 staff in the district. Our current fiscal year budget, so for this year, our budget for this year in our general fund is just shy of $16 million. Of that $16 million, 45% is raised by local taxes through local property tax. Approximately 50% comes from state aid, and then the rest, the remaining, is from county and federal assistance. 80% of that is spent on salary benefits, so the remainder part of that is on supplies, utilities, and items like that. I will tell you that I don't have this last fiscal year, but the year prior. And normally you don't like to brag about being next to last, but in this category, I take a bit of pride in it. And it's not just from me, it was from Mr. Peters and the boards prior to me, but we're ranked 147th out of 150 school districts in South Dakota, based on the amount of money we spend per student each year. So we spend approximately $7,500 to $7,600 a year on students. Now there's certain, it's out of our out of our general fund expenditures, and a certain portion of our capital outlay expenditures is what they get that. So there's only 3 more schools in South Dakota. There's 150 school districts. There's only 3 other districts that are more efficient with their funding than Spearfish. So I like to think that we do very, very well with a limited amount of funding. The next fund is our capital outlay fund. It's about $4.5 million. And this again is for buildings and maintenance, vehicles, computers, desks, things like that for our school district. And the last thing is our special education fund. That's used to educate our special education population, and that is about $3.1 million. The last thing I'm going to talk about here is our academics. The mayor alluded to it a little bit, or Melissa maybe it was, that we have great academics. And again, nothing special that I've done since I've been here. We just have an outstanding teaching staff, administrative staff that I inherited. But year in and year out, we're above the state average in our Smarter Balance assessment. That's the state assessment that our students are required to take. We're above the average each and every year. ACT scores just got that, and again, for I don't know how many straight years, Mr. Morphy would probably have to let me know, but we're a full point higher, at least a full point higher than the state average, again, each and every year. So again, a testament to the teachers that spend a lot of time with our students.